Well, this all came about actually fairly quickly over the past year, but prior to that, and I lived in Texas for 30 years, and my background is more as an athlete and a coach. But I've had some experiences as of recent doing some climbing, and I have one coming up in August that has inspired me to share those opportunities and those adventures. And so I have done some speaking over the past several years, not so much specifically motivational speaking, some on leadership, but it's just over the past few years I've been have some requests for doing that, and I've just jumped on it because that's kind of my wheelhouse. I love speaking and I love to motivate. That's the coach side in me as well. And so this opportunity, I was thrilled to come back here to my alma mater and to my old stomping ground. So yeah, 30 years is a long time to be gone, and it's great to be back in the area. Right. Well, my observation over the years is that a lot of leaders are self-focused, and they are about themselves and reaching the top, whatever their summit is as far as their goals. And I tend to favor or speak on being someone who is selfless, who is more of a servant, who interacts and mingles with their staff, their team. I think a leader has to be among their team and not just in front. There's a respect there, and I know that a team respects their leader, be it their coach or their boss. But at the same time, I think if you focus solely on yourself, those type of achievements are not as gratifying as the ones when you do something together as a team, and the people that are underneath your leadership are going to thrive and are going to be inspired and motivated because their leader cares about them and they're authentic, and that just to me says something about a leader who's not driven by self. Well, every part of a team is going to be unique because it's made up of individuals, and I believe that when a team works together and everyone is accessing their gifts and talents, that's what forms a team, and it takes more than just an individual to make things happen. And so that's another thing too, is I really believe that being respectful of everyone's tools and gifts that they have and working together, everybody, there might be same positions, you might hold the same position as somebody, but there's no you in particular, so you've got to use your gifts and lead and work together with other people. And I think we're all a part of the process, and when we appreciate and respect the value and gifts that other people have, then that's when teams are successful, when they're all in unison and there's chemistry. A couple things, literal kind of goals. I hope people are inspired to step out of the box and go do some climbing or hiking or whatever that looks to them as far as just practical things that would inspire them. But at the same time, I want them to realize that their life is more about just what they're doing, but how they're impacting the lives of people around them. What are they doing in their life to help others succeed with their goals? Because to me, it's all about living for other people and not just yourself. So hopefully they're motivated to make a change personally so that they can be more impactful in this community and worldwide, because you can do that. Doesn't matter if you're from a small town in Michigan, you can be a world changer. Well, I think that everyone needs opportunities to be encouraged, to be inspired, and to hear stories that are adventurous and a lot of fun. And I have a lot of things to share, and it's something that I don't want to keep to myself. I did this climb a few years ago in Nepal as part of the Freedom Challenge. It's a group of women who are dedicated to raising awareness about human trafficking, and we do physical challenges. And so I have one coming up that I'm training for this August, Mount Rainier. That's my next mountain to climb. And there's just so many opportunities where you can give back. And for me, I don't climb just to climb. I climb for others. And hopefully when people come, they'll be encouraged and inspired to just be an impactful person and to really enrich the lives of people around them.